Hey guys, and welcome to our Week 15 edition of Things You Definitely Don't Need to Know to Play Fantasy Football.
Now, when your team is winning, it is the greatest feeling in the world, but when your team is losing, it can be pretty shitty.
It's tough to go to work in the morning when you have to stay up really late to watch your team lose week after week after week.
And I'm a San Diego Chargers fan, so that's pretty much how I grew up.
I'm a Steelers fan, so we've had some solid seasons, but as a Pirate fan, I don't even really understand what baseball is sometimes.
One of the teams that are getting it the hardest this year is the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, we really feel for you. But, you should probably stop before you start injuring your own fellow fan.
Which is what happened recently.
So, apparently 2 Bears fans were going home from the game, or they were chatting with someone. Anyway, it came out that they made a statement that they would rather be born in Green Bay because at least they could have been Packers fans. And that's when there was some bear-on-bear violence.
Bear-on-bear violence.
There was a little stabbing going. I don't know why. I mean, is it really that bad? Just because Brandon Marshall's out for the season, don't turn against your fellow fan.
Yeah, and also the Bears are pretty decent. They just never seem to make it to that Super Bowl.
But you know what? Remember, Bears fans, if you think it's bad, you could always be a Washington Redskins fan, just like this guy with the paper bag on his face.
Yeah, you don't want to be that guy.
You don't want to be on that, guys. That cannot be your favorite team.
No.
Especially with all the struggles going on in RGIII and Redskins.
Well, I just want to present to everyone RG3's lawyer /
apologist /
advocate /
don't understand how
fan club member.
I don't understand how RG3 could be so highly rated his first season in the league, goes through a couple injuries, and then all of a sudden everyone abandons him.
Yeah, but he's been through injuries, and it's not that we don't feel bad that he's injured. It's that, people want to get points and win games.
Well, there was a story that came out this week that said Jay Gruden actually doesn't think that RG3 should be the quarterback next season. He never supported him. TMZ had other reports from fellow Redskins players that said that they also don't support RG3 anymore down there, and he's more concerned about his personal brand than he is about developing for the team, which, if true, is an upsetting fact. But I would also be upset if everyone hated on me.
He's such a scapegoat for that team, it seems.
And
it's so easy to just be like, it's his fault. Like, look at how bad his hairdo is. And, like, someone get him my hairdresser.
But I don't know. I think he's just been given another chance. There's no way you can go from really good to really shitty in just a few years.
That's kind of the NFL.
I guess.
There's a lot of money involved. Like, if I got paid even some of that, I would probably perform properly.
I guess you would be trying harder
than I do.
But if, no one believes in you. Anyway, we're going to disagree on that. But,
anyways, let's talk about Mike Tomlin.
What's up with Mike Tomlin?
Because he is also an actor. Have you seen him next to Omar Epps before? So they hadn't asked me anything for him, and a reporter was like, so what are you going to do with your offense against Cincinnati this week as of last week? And he, of course, was like, what are you talking about? I'm a Cowboys fan. But that got everyone thinking, like, oh my god, they look exactly the same. Look at them.
Wow, I've just never seen.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess Omar Epps would pay Tomlin in a documentary but who would watch a Steelers documentary?
Well, if they were like Superman and Clark Kent, I think that Tomlin would be Superman and Omar would be Clark Kent.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll tune in during Week 16 where we're going to tell you more things you definitely don't need to know to play fantasy football. Check out the blog, check out the Twitter, and bye.
Have a good week.